Hey guys, welcome back to Life Cheese. Got the kayak on. It's the first time out this spring. It's a little bit windy today. I'm a little bit nervous just because it's been a while, but all I gotta do is just make it across the lake here. I am at Dalhousie Lake. I'm actually at a private property launch, just at a little property out here. And if you paddle right across there, you can actually get, there's a canal, a man-made canal in between. So we're gonna go do that. Kayak's on. It was a little sketchy. Last year's first year with kayak, and then of course with this year I kind of forgot a little bit of how to strap it down. Took me a little extra time. So as you can probably hear the wind, it should be a fun ride across the lake, but we'll keep tabs. So I will be back with you. Let me just get that unloaded and then we'll be back with you. Just a short trip today, so I'm not loading too much up. If anyone wants to know what I carry, underneath there I've actually got a emergency paddle or a collapsible paddle. Got to throw that bilge pump in there too. Of course, my paddle, my phone, a couple bottles of Gatorade, aqua socks, and I always carry an emergency kit there. It's got some food and stuff into it as well. Minor emergency kit, but something to get me by, matches, that stuff. All right, we're gonna try to see if we can do this without getting wet. That water is cold. With me? Let's go. We are on Dalhousie Lake, and this is a man-made lake in Annapolis County. This is actually a site of a meteor strike. They drained it a few years ago to do some research on it, and there's actually a crater under this lake. Because this is a man-made lake, the local power corporation, Nova Scotia Power, does do maintenance from time to time, or they use this as a reservoir as part of the Paradise hydro system. So they generate hydroelectric power on the valley floor in Annapolis County. So a few years ago they actually drained the lake, and you can actually see the outline. If you go on Google Maps, you can actually see the outline of the crater on Google Maps, which is pretty cool. But when it is drained, it's nothing but a brook, and actually feeds naturally Bloody Creek, which actually is a national historic site where there was a battle many years ago. I don't know the story on it, but I'll link in the description. But I'll also link the meteor information in the description as well. Where we're headed today, we're going across the lake, and about right there, where my paddle is, there's actually a canal. It's a man-made canal that actually goes through to another lake called Corbett Lakes. That is a natural lake, but it feeds this lake as a head pond or headwater for the Paradise system. If you get to the summertime and a really dry summer, it's pretty shallow over there, but it's only about a 10-foot wide canal, and once you get in there, it's pretty somber and pretty calm. So we're gonna go check that out. All right, so just kind of chilling here right now on the lake, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of tour where we're at. So we came from that direction. That's a private property. There is public access to this lake, which is pretty cool. If you go to the Annapolis County municipal website, they actually have Paddle Annapolis County. It was a project they did a few years ago, and you can actually get paddling maps and details about different things. So if you were to actually find the municipal paddling map, you would actually start out way down there and off of Neves Road. There is an access point that you can launch there, and you come up the lake this way, and then what will happen is you'll go into the canal, go to Corbett, and that'll be your exit point or launch exit, whatever. It's still a great little paddle, great little lake, man-made, lots of wildlife, loons, geese. Fishing, it's mainly perch. I think there's some bass in the other lake, I'm not 100% sure, but in this lake here, it's mostly just to perch. So not a lot of trout in the lake here, but mostly perch. So let's keep on going, and we're headed right there. So I don't think you can see it, but I actually think I see a loon up there, or possibly a duck. So we're gonna try to maybe go around in case they're a breeding pair. I don't want to disturb them too much. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll try to zoom in here, but that actually is a loon right out there. There's a little black spot right out there. That is a loon. In the background, I do hear a geese squawking as well, or a Canada goose. That almost looks to be like a pair of loons. So, biggest thing with a pair of loons, or loons I should say, is if they start, oh, I don't know, tremolo, I don't know what it's called, but it starts with a T. I'll put it here in the video right now, but if they start trumpeting at you, you're a little too close for their comfort, and they're becoming distressed, so we kind of want to stay away from them. They're more likely probably to do it when they're breeding, but I'm no loon expert, so we're just going to try to take a wide berth there. As much as I want to get close to them, because I think they're a beautiful bird, I kind of want to stay away from them. The geese, on the other hand, I just want to stay away from them because they're cobra chickens. Normally, in the height of summer, this beach probably juts out, oh, probably about 20 feet from the edge there. So, the water's very high right now. Looks like we've got a beaver that's been doing some up there too. Let's go. Yeah, this is very high. This canal actually gets down to only over 10 feet wide in the height of summer, but as you can tell, it's like an instant change of scenery, which is really, really neat. You go from a lake that's as choppy as it is, with the wind, to a canal like this. Could be a chance of could be a chance of trees down here too. I had a very winter, so I really have no idea. I hope there's nothing across the brook. We're starting to get closer to the other lake now. On the other side of that, we're starting to get close to the other side of the lake now. Right over there is actually a marshy area, like a wetland type area. I'm sure lots of wildlife in there. But I'm actually just heading towards a rock right now, but we're good, in the canal. It's funny because you look right over there and there's actually a tree that I have a hard time getting by in the summertime, so that's kind of neat. This is the earliest I've been up through here. I can't remember the last time I actually came through here, so we're gonna keep going a little bit and then we'll check things out. I just hit ground. That's the entrance to Corbett Lake. Sorry about that. I just starting to go into the marshy area. I didn't feel like getting stuck. And somewhere's over here, and I haven't done it yet. That's my summer goal. Is I do plan on going into Corbett and paddling to the exit point. And if somebody's local, certainly comment. But I'm not sure what the fishing like is in here. Somebody said bass. I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fisher, so I know the other lake has perch in it, and maybe that's their food source. I don't know how it all works, but yeah, welcome to Corbett Lake. Beautiful thing now is we've got the tailwind all the way back, so you can really see that wetland now, though. So that over there is, oh god, I don't know how far that goes, but the wind's still going the same way. We got a tailwind going back across, so that'll be interesting. So we land. Trying to scan here to see if I can see them. Too close to them, but also kind of see where they're at. I think they breed on one of these islands there, if memory serves me correct from last year. So we're gonna head over that way. Again, that's where I launched from, but if you were to go to the Annapolis County, you just kind of go around that corner, down that lake, and you'll find the launch point. It's actually by Neves Road. There's a just a dam back there you can launch from, I think. I know they put some fencing up, but I'm sure there's a place to launch there at some point. A little bit cold, but definitely not unbearable. It's a beautiful spot when the peepers start going right in there. You can kind of just go sit over there, and it's like 360 degrees of frogs calling, which is kind of neat to be in. Just absolutely deafening when you're in there. I don't understand how they can tell each other apart, but whatever. Animal Kingdom is a strange but interesting world. sure what kind of shot I'm getting. Alright, sorry about that, my battery just died. I swear to God it didn't get wet, see? I mean, a little bit of wet there, but I actually got out. No, first time of this year, nothing wet, other than the splashback, but that's good. It was a good little paddle recap. That's where we were, right over there. So, let's get this thing loaded up, and we'll call it a day. That wind is getting something else, though. Hey there, thanks for watching. I got that all loaded up. A little throw in the windshield though from the kayak. We kind of got to deal with that. I didn't want to. Yeah, that's gross. Where'd that come from? Anyways, so yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe this channel. If you have any comments, questions, just hit me up in the comment section there, and I'll try to do my best. Don't forget to check the links in the description. There's a bunch of links to different things I talked about. If you're a paddler, I'm very amateur, no expert by any means, not claiming to be, just a guy who likes to go out and film stuff. And you know, if you guys got any tips, I'll leave them there. So again, it's Daniel, Live Cheese. Have a good one, and safe summer. Happy paddling. Can't believe I got freaking dirt on my freaking car. Get that. There's a hole in my bucket here, Georgie. See if I can get that without getting my shoes. Ooh. Didn't get all of it. Gotta do it again.